Hello everyone, Sam here, and I've got some good news for you. So in Australia at the moment, it's their summertime, and Australia is quite a hot country. So there are some areas, the really hot parts of Australia, which are experiencing a drought at the moment. And a drought is when there's no water around. And humans are generally, by and large, we can adapt to these things. We have the technology to be able to move water from one area to another. So we don't always get massively affected by droughts. There are obviously some parts of the world where that's not the case. But in these countries where humans can adapt to drought, animals not always can, because they don't have access to the same technology that humans have. And so animals can get really affected by drought. And in Australia, there's an animal called the wombat, which is doing something which we never knew wombats could do. And they've actually burrowed down 4 meters into the earth to find a natural supply of water down there. So they've dug this really big hole, like a crater, and they found a natural reservoir of water, and they're using that to keep themselves going through the drought. And what's really lovely is that other animals that don't have the ability to dig and to burrow can also make it down to this crater, and they're also benefiting from finding this hidden supply of water. So the wombat, number one, has done something we didn't know wombats could do, which is find water underground. And number two, they're helping other animals survive during the drought as well, just because they can all share the water between themselves. I think this is lovely and something to really cheer us up, because it shows that there are still things that animals can do which surprise us. I think there's a tendency sometimes for us to think that we know everything there is to know, and there are very few things for us to learn. And this just shows that there are new things we can learn all the time about the world around us. And it's just lovely to see animals finding a way to survive in quite difficult conditions at the moment. And it's nice to see how something an animal can do for itself can kind of inadvertently, accidentally benefit other animals. And it just shows that we're all part of this shared world, and by doing good things, that can kind of spread out to do good things for other people or other animals as well. That's your good news. I hope it's brought a smile to your face. And find some pictures of wombats. They're really cuddly little things. They're lovely to look at. Anyway, thanks very much. See you later.